That's the bell, and we are set for action. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. These two have had some instant classics here in WWE, guys.
Yeah, it's impressive the way two competitors' absolute disdain for one another can create magic in the ring. Cody may have left WWE to find himself, but both he and Rollins consider themselves the very epitome of what it means to be a WWE star. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just wearing down the opponent.
The Architect gonna have to just... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Ooh. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Then a knee right to the throat. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Seth Rollins, known as the visionary of WWE, as intelligent in the ring as he is unorthodox and uncanny out of it. He and Cody Rhodes are no stranger to each other in competition, so I have to ask Corey, what do you think Rollins' game plan is here?
Well, we already know Rollins always has a game plan, Cole, and in this one, I can see him just deciding he needs to out-wrestle Rhodes. I know that in his mind, that's something he can do in his sleep, but he should be careful. Cody Rhodes has mastered the game, too. If Seth's not careful and underestimates Cody, he could make a mistake that might cost him dearly.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
A messianic display of offense.
Up high.
Oh, we're way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Placing him in the corner.
Loving blow. From the second rope.
Goodness, what the sunset flip.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he always seemingly turned his nose up at Cody. Always thought he was out of his league in the ring.
And some would argue that Rollins has a point. Rollins didn't grow up the son of a wrestling legend. He didn't grow up in this business. Rollins had to fight to earn everything he has in his career, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, but you cannot deny that Cody has fought too, and has worked hard.
Well, I'm not denying that, Saxton. I'm just saying where Rollins has been coming from when it comes to Cody.
Opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Oh, scattered that one.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Uncorked a big punch. What a counter by Rollins. Oh, driving the elbow. Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Sliding back into the ring. Super kick!
Good night.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Oh, he had that scouted. Driven down head first. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Straight into the pin. Powering out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. He's still in this fight.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Gets driven into the corner.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Taking flight.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Headed to the top rope.
Sky high.
5-star frog splash.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Unrelenting.
Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stomp.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? And into the corner he goes.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Pinpointing the leg in a corner. Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the ring?
Heading back to the ring. With a lariat.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
One counter met by another.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Cody nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And a kick out. What on earth? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
You hear a lot of superstars talk about stealing the show, but we are witnessing it right now with Rhodes and Rollins.
Both men doing everything they possibly can to come up
From the top.
the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
With the counter.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, Cody manages the counter. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match. To the face. What a redirect. Being set up in the corner for something. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, toss to ringside. Rollins from up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Elbow drop. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Rhodes with a double.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. Has it hooked in and
For the small package driver.
Rollins setting up here.
Boom! Package driver. Less and less time remaining on the count.
If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Super kick. Getting him right into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Taken down by the neck. Axe handle finds its target.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
There's two. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That's the bell, and we are set for action. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, these two have had some instant classics here in WWE, guys.
Yeah, it's impressive the way two competitors' absolute disdain for one another can create magic in the ring. Cody may have left WWE to find himself, but both he and Rollins consider themselves the very epitome of what it means to be a WWE superstar. And neither one of them want to consider it a tie. Switching things up. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Boom! And into the side headlock. Oh!
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
My goodness, what an impactful STO. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh.
Seth retaliates.
Oof. Boom.
And he's going to the top.
If this lands, it's over. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now heading back inside the ring.
Blast off!
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Scaling the turnbuckle here from the top.
Whoa, what a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Oh, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent, crossroads.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Immediate cover after the impact. Hangs on by a thread.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Ooh. And another. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Taken down with a body slam. Oh, that hurt.
Boom.
Boom, what a clothesline.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Turns that in his favor.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Springboard. All the way down to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Point of the elbow finds the mark. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Knee right to the
Oh, man.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Beats the count without a moment to lose. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Propped up in the corner.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Oh, look out.
Five-star frog splash!
What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you see doing that around here?
Sling blade! Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Kick to the body. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Rhodes with a double underhook. And straight into the pin attempt.
It only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the American.
Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he always seemingly turned his nose up at Cody. Always thought he was out of his league in the ring.
And some would argue that Rollins has a point. Rollins didn't grow up the son of a wrestling legend. He didn't grow up in this business. Rollins had to fight to earn everything he has in his career, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, but you cannot deny that Cody has fought too and has worked hard.
Well, I'm not denying that, Saxton. I'm just saying where Rollins has been coming from when it comes to Cody. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, ouch. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Tries to switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Boom, right in the button.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Face first.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Super kick!
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Super kick!
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Into the ring again now. Here we go. Uh-oh. It's crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take off! You gotta be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Super kick! Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Super kick! He got out of dodge just in time.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Drop.
Ooh, the Kingslayer is dominating.
Rollins is set to slip. If this lands, it's over. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And slides back into the ring.
Another ascent, flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. If this lands, it's over.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
On the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Kick gets caught.
These two showing how well they know each other. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Roll up here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Lands the knee.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Cody building his attack.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Holy time offense there.
Shot down with the axe handle.
Placed in the corner here.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Brutal club.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Ooh, nice bulldog. You hear a lot of superstars talk about stealing the show, but we are witnessing it right now with Rhodes and Rollins.
Both men doing everything they possibly can to come out on top, to prove they are the absolute... Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Both arms hooked.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Rollins now from the middle.
Stop! Stop! Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Drop kick from behind! And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Underhook applied. Side effect!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Super kick!
Super kick! Delivers the leg drop.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
We can see a count out here.
Moving into the ring.
Super kick!
Sent to the corner. Pedigree.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Rollins with a reversal. Good technique reversing Rollins. Ooh.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Effective counter. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Clubbing blow.
Trapping the leg in an ankle breaker. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Effectively using the knee. This is truly awesome.
Got him in the corner now.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Getting him in place, but for what?
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor!
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Russian leg sweep. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here